Hello everyone, my name is Noah and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Modded Survival. Now today is kind of a big day because it is time to move on to the second big boss of Orespawn, otherwise known as the King. The King is the next boss I'm going to be fighting. And I did prepare for this fight. As you can see, I got the dried king spawn egg right in here. Also, I got all my other weapons and stuff I'll need for later. But I just want to say, well, I know what you're probably thinking. You're just like, oh Noah, why are you in the brown ant dimension with all the trees? Isn't it too laggy here? Well, yes. But what I was going to do was, I was actually, while I was off camera, I decided, like, you know what? I'm just going to see if I can find him in the brown ant dimension. Because he spawns, in the great tree. The tree has like a bunch of gold. It's made out of gold, emeralds, and everything. That's mainly that's where he naturally spawns. Other than that, you do have to spawn him in yourself. I find this so hilarious. As you can see on my waypoints, right there is my ant nest to home. My spawn in where I spawn in the ant nest is probably right about here. And in case you haven't noticed, on the bottom left of my minimap, you can see that extra green right there. That right there is part of the tree. So basically, when I moved home locations from my original spawn point, I moved like 200 blocks to the, looks like to the east. I would have never thought that I just moved my house right in the location of where the tree spawns. I'm just absolutely shocked by that. So, instead of wasting the spawn egg, I'm going to be fighting him here. But before I do, I'm just going to make sure I'm prepared. I got my stuff on. I'm actually going to be swapping out this sword because this Wither's Bane sword is going to be useless against this fight. The hoverboard I don't really need. The boots I'll keep just in case, and also these I'll just keep just in case. So, I'm a little nervous, but also excited. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anything in my game. Oh my goodness. I did turn my render distance down so I could have not as much lag because I'm not going to be too far away from him. Yep, but there is the tree. It is a beautiful tree. But in order to take it over, you need to kill the king. And apologize in advance, there will be lots of lag, especially if there's more of these big trees right by the big tree. Like right here. Even with this render distance down, it's so incredibly laggy. Oh, I saw him. There he is. Right up there. There's the king. Let's do this. Alright. Now, my worst case scenario is that it's going to really lag on me. That's what I'm worstly thinking. My next worst fear is that he's going to be a rare king. And I hope he's not. Goodness, if you guys look at this tree, it's ginormous. Remember, I just only saw that part of it. There's the center right there. But that is what the tree looks like. And if you want to get to this tree, you got to really, really hope this lag will die down. Okay, it's died down a little bit. Oh, there he is. My worst, what I'm thinking about right now is that while I'm lagging, he's going to come and attack me. But I think, since he's so high up, he won't be able to see me until I shoot him with the bow. Which I'm probably going to. I just hope I do not go into a laggy area. And I will show you at first, what I mean by the other bosses. If all things go wrong, I'll put my king armor on because that armor chest piece is so overpowered. But like I said, there is going to be a lot of lag. because of all these trees. But this is where I'm fighting him. In his natural habitat. But now I gotta find the king again. Please, like, stop lagging. It's just since this is all new territory as well, because I haven't been here before, because if I get too close to here, he will attack me. Alright, where is he? Where is he? I'm sure he'd be able to see me from quite far away with this giant sword I have on. Because really, this sword and Big Bertha and the Slice is the only way he ever takes damage. Any other weapon is just too weak, and he just recovers health so quickly. Come on, where are you? I'm ready for this. I will not be ready. Oh, there he is. Alright, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Is he in the top? Alright, there he is. I saw his tail. Mr. King! Oh, this is just gonna be his end in horror. Alright, there he is. Yeah, I picked up a potato. Come on, one of those is bound to hit. Oh, I think I hit him. Yep, here he comes! Here he comes! Oh god, he's mad. Oh, and also another thing to notice is that he goes through walls. Oh, okay, no rare. Alright, okay, the battle begins. Okay. Alright, looks like he's not doing his back throw, which I'm trying to show. Oh jeez, oh jeez. The lag spike of death is gonna be what causes me to lose. Because he's just gonna like hit me so many times. Oh my god, he's a big boss. Now, I just want to say, with him not doing the back throw, like, you know, the knockback, this makes this fight so much less time consuming. But still, always check your armor. Like, as you can see, I'm starting to take a little dents in my armor, so that would be actually a cool mod. Actually, it just show like, as your armor gets weaker and weaker, it shows like it's getting more beaten up. That would be a cool mod, actually. Alright, well, he's about half dead. Alright, still lagging quite a bit. I also want to try and make sure his stuff does not fall into the fire. Alright, he's over there. He's trying to run away because he's only at half health. Come on. Come on. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, see, he's like going right through trees and everything, so that's one unique ability about the king, which is cool. And I'm hitting you right through the tree. But right here in his chest area, or in the foot, is the best spot. Also with the Royal Guardian Sword, remember with Big Bertha, I was doing like sometimes 120 and then like 80 or something. The Royal Guardian Sword is always 120 damage against these big bosses. Okay. Alright, he's going down. Okay, without the knockback, it's a much easier fight, but I do know from experience fighting him before, he can knock you back. Alright, one more hit. And he's dead. Okay, that was actually a much easier fight than I thought it was. Oh, and the prince is here. I actually need to get away from the stuff, because if he actually starts shooting fireballs, he can actually destroy the stuff. So I'm going to have to go around and collect as much of this stuff as I can. At least all the good stuff. Can I use this packed ice to cool... Like, if you use an ice block on him, he will cool his fireballs. No, I have to use regular ice, I guess. Alright, well... Anyways, he did drop a bunch of really good stuff that I cannot get either way. He can also drop the entire Royal Guardian set, including the sword, and also a bunch of other stuff from the other mods. For example, like, as you can see, I'm collecting a bunch of better dungeon stuff. But you want to be quick. No, just earned the achievement breaking the maze. What? What? Okay, is that because there's... Oh, I also got a Ancient Dry the King spawn egg. Yeah, there's a maze breaker right here. Okay, well, that was weird. Alright, well, back to getting all these things without the lag. Is that a regular iron sword and shield? Yep. But as you can see, he drops anything from these mods. But there is one thing I would like to collect. Also, there it is! I see it right there! Let me just, oh, two areas. Oh, another, Better Dungeons item. I'm just collecting, everything I can. Ooh, a big Bertha. I'm gonna have to make some chests here. Just 1 sec. And also, hopefully I don't crash. So, just 1 second, guys. Okay, everyone. I'm back. Just want to show you before I show everything off. Yes, if you grab a block of ice and you go to this little pet of yours, which is the toddler Prince. So you just right click on him. Prince fireballs extinguish, so he will not fire any fireballs. So you don't have to worry about your stuff getting blown up. Also, once the stuff all drops, you have about maybe, I think it's like, what, 4 minutes or so until everything despawns. So make sure you grab everything you can before it despawns. Anyways, this was all the stuff that I figured value while trying to get everything, because, you know, it's a little bit of a rush. I was able to get the Royal Guardian set, but I did not get the sword. I couldn't find it. But that don't matter because I found this. The Amidium Arc. As you can see, look at the damage. Look at that damage. This is technically the one-shot weapon. I am not really supposed to get this in any survival, but thanks to the king, he can drop anything from creative, so you can use it to your advantage. And also, this does have a recipe. Do you want to know what it is? 3 bedrock, a command block, and 2 end portal frames. The end portal frames I can get from the lucky block, but anything else I cannot get. The king can drop bedrock, so that's one of the ways how you can get it. There's also some weird other things he can drop, for example, like this Twilight Forest portal. That's pretty weird. He also drops some Big Bertha stuff. And all stuff from different mods. I also try to grab some other weird stuff. For example, this. That's pretty weird. But it was much easier than I thought. I also grabbed 3 Ancient Dried the King's spawn eggs, so that'll be fun. Also, I was able to get a chest piece of the Queen Scale set. Now, this is very unique because in order to make this, you need actually the Queen Scales, in which to get those, you have to kill, which is the next big boss I'm going to have to fight, the Queen. Now, it does have more than just uses. As you can see, it can make the armor, but the reason why I want it is to make this, the Queen Scale Battle Axe, 666 attack damage, 3 iron and 4 queens scales. So basically, I'm just going to scrap this down and just make the Queen Battle Axe, because it's just much cooler. Now, just for one thing, I just want to show you how good this armor is. Now, as you can see, the Royal Guardian chest piece gives me 7 bars. If I put this on, it gives me 8. So technically, the Queen Scale set, without enchantments, is the best armor in the mod. But since the Royal Guardian set has the protection 10 and everything, this makes it much more powerful than the Queen Scale. So that's why the Royal Guardian set is actually the best set in the mod. But anyways, did get a lot of nice swords and everything. I also got the Monk King Greatsword from Better Dungeons. This is actually a really nice sword. It's actually one that you can charge up and just do a strong attack. This is the strongest greatsword you can get in better dungeons. And I also got the dagger, which is actually the best dagger you can get. There's also some other ones like the trickster dagger. That one you can actually get off from a boss in better dungeons, which I did find, and I'm going to go fight them later in the series. And also I got some other things like this thorns. I cannot actually grab those, so that was worth grabbing. A healing potion. I can get those, but I just would like to have them. Also, we have like some of these spawners here that are just weird. I also got some more things for Big Bertha, so that's pretty cool. But that's what I got. Even got a magic map. That's quite hilarious. But that was the king fight. So very interesting. Well, what I'm going to do right now is actually take all the stuff, put it on here that I don't really want, and take all the stuff that I do want. Stuff that's technically unique to me. Don't need that, don't need that. Try count. Criminal. Oh, those criminals are a pain to fight. Alright, I want the Big Bertha, the Monking set, the Thorns because it's cool. These. And that's really all. I don't really need the block of gold. I do have a titanium block in there. I'd rather take that. And I'm pretty sure that's everything I need. I actually should put something in my chest because I need a brown ant in order to get back. That would be smart. So, this will be good. But before I head back, why not take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous tree. So this is, well, technically the tree of epic proportions. At least that's what some people call it. So, but this is what the tree is. It's pretty much a really awesome tree. It doesn't have any chests on it, like some of these other big trees, even though I don't want to go to them because of the lag. Oh, we destroyed some of that tree. Well, some of that branch. But it has all these ores that you never run out of ore. So, excellent source of resources, I would say. But maybe I'll even just spend some time to even repair that. Or just chop it down and just use all the resources. But it just looks so cool. So, that's really cool. Now to mention, there is, like, as I said, there's a king and a queen. This is the tree where the king can spawn. There is also a tree where the queen can spawn. Now, I'm very sure the tree that the queen can spawn is just as rare as the king one. Like, this, like, spawns very rare, so you'd be lucky to find one of these. I was really lucky. So, that's good. But instead of the, like, looking like this tree, the tree that the queen has is made of obsidian, and it has ruby blocks as its leaves instead of emerald blocks. It still has, like, all the ores on it, but it does not have the diamond stuff like this tree has. Now, I were to wonder, is there anything inside, actually? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I just fix that back up. Oh, but nice conquer. But I think that king fight was pretty easy, so I hope I can try and fight another one. Because I think it spawns in the king spawner block. I believe when I take one of these and actually spawn the king in, I think he's actually much tougher. So, I will note you guys, I will be fighting another king. In hopes to show you more of his moves. So, be excited for that, because there's more to come. Alright, I just need to get out of here so I don't have to experience this lag anymore. Thank you. And also, there's the little prince. Oh, he's so cute. Can I actually do anything with him? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no. I thought I could make him stay or something. Like, I swear I can make him stay. Either that or he follows me around, which is not the worst thing. Like, I would keep him around because he's a good pet. So, that's really nice. Now, I will let you know, you can make this prince grow up, I believe, back into the king. And I believe after that, he is unkillable. So, not doing that. Well, I even tried it before and it didn't work, so I don't know what's going on there, so unfortunately, nothing so far. Just want to make sure your fireballs are extinguished. Oh, okay, I see how it works now. Okay, when his tail is wagging, he will, follow you anywhere. Come on in. Can he go through walls? I don't think he can. Alright, well, I'm just going to put him over here, because I don't want him near my house, if he's going to shoot fireballs. So I'm just going to put him right here, and he'll stay. Alright, good boy. Good boy. Alright, well. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, no, he does go through walls. Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on in. I really hope he doesn't shoot fire and just let my house on fire. But, alright, so just get down to why I was here. I want to take these, make some queen scale stuff. I just need 1, 2, 3. And we'll make this beautiful axe. This is the queen scale battle axe. Look at the enchantments. The regular battle axe gives you looting 3 and unbreaking 3. This gives you everything that you can get. And just to double check that, I'm going to go in here, go all the way down. Yep, has everything. Now, for the Amidium Arc, now remember how I said every sword has specific enchantments in it? Well, the Amidium Arc does have enchantments, except they're so OP. I cannot actually get them unless I get lucky from one of the book drops. Like you can see, like Frozen Aspect, Consuming Shadows. That's the only way I can get it. Now, just to show you, I'm just going to go into my inventory, go to O, Enchanted book. Okay, no. I will actually type in the enchantments, if I can. Oh, no, I can't. Well, alright then. Alright, I'm just going to find it. Be 1 sec. Never mind that. Basically, it's actually so OP that it doesn't even have it in the inventory, so, well, the inventory. So what I'm actually going to do is just, before this episode ends, I will go into a different world and actually show you the enchantments, because I really want you guys to know. So, now for the final thing that I want to show this before I die. Just want to let you know, there's a little secret in this room. Now, I wonder if any of you guys noticed this throughout the episodes. But, I don't remember when I started this, but ever since a certain episode, I've been putting away my items, just like they're getting old to use and everything. Well, basically, I have actually put them somewhere safe in a secret spot. Now, if you look, there's nothing really, like, noticeable in the house. Like, you see, like, all this, regular stuff. But you're like, oh, no, how could you hide a secret room? You don't have anything. Well, is it in the attic? Because you never showed us the attic. Nope, there's nothing really in the attic. It's just a nice, attic to have. It's actually down here. If you go right towards this chest, you will notice there's something down here, which is a lever. So if we hit that, and then go to here, look at that. It's like my legitimate treasure room. This is where I like put all my excellent stuff. So I was able to go ahead and go get 3 more Hydra trophies and then just put them on like this. There's my tri-bow, some other my good stuff, my 2 weapons, Slice, Big Bertha, Mobzilla. Well, now that I have a way to prove that I killed Mobzilla with those blocks and the armor over here, now I can actually prove that I killed the king. I'm gonna update this and put the entire Royal Guardian set just right over here. And also, I'm gonna put the Queen Scale Battle Axe right here, because even though it looks so good, it's nowhere close. Like, it says it's better than Big Bertha, which does 500. There is one disadvantage with the Queen Scale Battle Axe. It has no range. Like, unlike Big Bertha, it does have range. Queen Scale Battle Axe does not, even though it does more damage. So, like, on the regular bosses, like the Emperor Scorpion, always use this weapon, unless if you don't have the Royal Guardian Sword. But if you're facing the King, Mobzilla, or the Queen, always use Big Bertha, the Slice, and the Royal Guardian Sword, because you won't be able to reach them other than that. But, yeah. Oh, hey! Can you actually stop following me and actually, here, let me just put this down. Do you want to actually stay in my treasure room? I wouldn't mind that. Alright, his tail stopped wagging. Hopefully he stays. But, that's my special room. And also, I just want to prove one more thing. One sec. Just want to put this in here. I'm gonna get, test these out. I'm gonna get 2 Hercules beetles. And I'm gonna show you the 2 weapons I got. Hopefully I don't spawn them in here. Alright, yeah, and it looks like the prince is staying, so that's good. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, he's following me the entire way. Now, just to prove that I'm not joking with this weapon, or this one, this will also show the prince a little bit of fighting, so here's the Hercules beetle. Attack him! Attack him! Alright, he's not really doing too much, but if I hit him with Queen Scale Battle Axe, 160. Easily took him out. And just to show you that I'm not joking with this weapon, let me put him down. 1 shot at him. This weapon is the weapon to kill if you need it. And just to show you, look at the durability. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 10 million? 9,999,999. So technically, 10 million durability. It does break, but not for a very long time. It's meant to last you forever. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh, that was a much easier fight than I thought it was, so hopefully, next episode, will be good. Now, I'm going to be going around and showing you guys more of the bosses, of the Better Dungeons bosses. They're not really too useful, but I'll just show you the bosses anyway. Now, I'll also probably do another king battle, and I will tell you, the queen battle is probably going to be the final episode, because I have a very high chance that I will not survive from it, because it is such a tough battle. Oh, you want some meat? Okay, and also you can heal the prince by giving him meat. So, yeah. That is all there is to it right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me just kill this one last guy. And so, yeah. Alright, well, actually I need to show you guys one more thing, so I forgot about that. So I'll see you guys in another world because I need to show you something. Okay, everyone, just to show you that, just to show you the one thing really quickly that I wanted to show you. As you can see, like, the medium arc, as I went through the enchantment table, it didn't have any custom enchants. Now, these are all the custom enchants for each of the swords up here. It all goes in order. And the last two I was trying to show you is this. This is one of the enchants for the medium arc, which is stealth. This enchantment will cause the player to become invisible when activated. Unlike the potion of visibility, this effect will give off no particles and has no time limit or duration. So basically, I think by the looks of it, you could go forever invisible. To toggle this on or off, simply right-click with the sword. It's worth nothing that swords and armor will still be visible while this effect is enabled. And I will show you guys that. And then the next one, which is the purpose of this sword, Extinction. This enchantment will kill all mobs on the map that are an instance of the target mob. This can be used on boats to kill all boats in the world and can be used to manage entities in the world. This effect will not target players. So I'm just going to get a quick anvil and get the sword, get the books, just to show you guys really quick. Stealth and extinction. Oh, I guess I can only have stealth on it, so I need two different swords then. And just to show you what the extinction means, I'm just going to get some Walker Kings out. So the stealth, as you can see, if I right-click it, there you go. No potion effects and completely invisible. Even if I go into game mode 0, as you can see, no time limit. It's infinite invisibility. So quite invisible. So that's good. Just right-click to put that back. And just to set this to back to creative. Now if I spawn in some Walker Kings. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get a bunch. I'm just gonna get a bunch. Alright, there's a bunch. So I'm gonna kill this one with just the regular stealth. One shots it. Now you see all the Walker Kings are after me. If I hit it with the sword with extinction, there you go. They're all dead. But anyways, that's what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.